Hi, YouTube. Welcome to Happy Place Reborn Nursery, where there's always a happy time in your happy place. I pray that you have been in your happy place lately. Today is Friday, the end of the week, and we're at the end of September, and we're really feeling the fall season. I spent not long ago, one weekend, just putting on my belly plates on at least 8 babies. I dressed, I fed, I did their hair, I put on their belly plates. And let me tell you, it took me the whole day. Like I spent an hour almost on each one. And so with 8 babies, that was a whole full day. And I was exhausted. I felt like had been laying bricks or something that whole day. So let me ask you, have you ever just had a day where you just went from baby to baby and just spent the whole day in your doll room? That was my first time doing it. I don't know if I would do that again because it was wonderful, but it was exhausting. So I think as a kind of a newbie into the doll hobby, I think I will just limit it to one or two, maybe 3 babies a day. But 8 was too much, and it was a full-time job. Well, let me tell you, I'm not really a newbie. I'm new to having this many dolls in my nursery. Once COVID started, like 2 years ago, I really picked up my collecting. I actually started around 2009, 2010 with my first baby here. Can you tell me what baby is this? What's her kit name? What is her kitten name? I just do not know what her kitten name is. She's a beautiful baby. She has beautiful, soft, very thin, brownish, not even black, brown mohair, very thin, like a newborn thin. She's very floppy. Actually, this was my first time like really fixing a baby. She was really even more floppy than this. Her head wouldn't stay up. I had to put more filling in her because she was just not full enough. Now at least I got her where she can sit up. And let me just do a close up. You can see her. She has beautiful eyes. And oh, let's see. Does she still have her eyelashes? She has very thin eyelashes. I believe they're glued on strips. She has finely painted eyebrows. And I learned from Miss Billy's nursery how to make the eyelash line a little thicker and just use, I guess, like a pencil, a dark coloring pencil to go around the eyes, the lids, and the eyebrows, eyelashes to just give them a little more eyelashes. Just draw them in with a dark pencil. And I think I'm going to do that with her. Just draw in her eyes with a dark pencil. And you can also do that with lips. You could give them a little rosier lips. So I think I might do that with this baby. And if I do, I'll let you see. But these are her beautiful feet. And I love her feet because her toes are separated. A lot of my baby's toes are not separated, but her toes are separated. Now, for a baby that is, I want to say 12, 13, maybe even, yeah, 12 years old. I got her off of eBay. Nisha Crockett was the reborn artist, and she's not even reborning anymore. And it had to be 2009 or 2010 when I got this baby. And I call her Mia or Maya, somebody. It's been so long ago. So I think Maya. I think her name is Maya. It's been so long, I think I named her Maya. And if you can tell me the name of this baby and the artist, I would greatly appreciate it if you can come up with the name of this kit. I have no clue. I have looked on Bountiful Baby, Irresistibles McPherson, and I do not see, I don't see a kid that looks like her. I'm just not sure. So we have a lot to cover today, and I'm going to put this little girl over here. She'll be my assistant. Not really, but she'll just sit here. Okay. While Mama, and she has beautiful gray eyes. I love her light gray eyes. It works for her. Some babies it don't work for, but it works for her. Well, I think we're going to start next with belly plates. Like I was sharing with you, I spent a whole day, and I'm gonna lower the camera so you can see the baby, not me so much, but you can see what I'm doing. And I don't want to show you her girl parts on YouTube because I don't want to get in trouble. I dropped some clothes here. I dropped her clothes. I think I got it all. But her belly plate, what I like about them having a belly plate is that when you have on the clothes, they look a little better. Can you see that? It's just a little bit more realistic when you have the belly plate up and you don't see the cloth body. Well, we're going to get Princess changed here. And I'm going to try to do it so where you cannot see her girl parts. So, I mean, she's anatomically correct. And I have her britches on backwards. Let's see. She is anatomically correct. Yes. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Now, I covered her up. I didn't want you to see because I'm going to tell you, the artist or the sculptor who sculpted this chest plate, this body plate got the girl parts correct. Let me tell you. So she is correct down there, and I didn't want to be showing all her business on YouTube. Like, thank you, Mama. I'll be showing all my business. So she's going to wear a cute little outfit today, and we're going to fix her hair. Another thing, I know you see these tacks in her ears. I am piercing her ears. So I want to show you how I pierce her ears. So you're going to see the works. You're going to see me hook girlfriend up. Yeah, you're going to see me hook girlfriend up. So, you know, sometimes with wearing the belly plates or the chest plates, they make the babies a little bulky. Sometimes I just take off their chest plates because I want them to be soft and squishy. The vinyl is very hard. So as you have held the vinyl Reborn with her chest plate on and whatnot, you see that she is very hard, not very snuggly or cuddly, but you know, still, you know, you can hold her and everything, but she's very hard, not squishy, with just that that nice soft doe suede body. So how was your week? I think I had a pretty good week. Work keeps me busy and house chores keeps me busy, but I had a really nice week. And you know, I tell you, I don't know, the belly plate or the chest plate just kind of make her muscular or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I like it on her. Now, some of them I do, but we're going to see. We're going to see once we get her hair did and her ears pierced and, you know, get girlfriend all hooked up. We're going to see if the belly plate really worked for her. Now, when you order your customs, do you like to get belly plates? And do you like anatomically correct babies? You know, sometimes I do like the realism of the that the belly plates give these babies. Sometimes I will take them off and won't have them on for, a year. And then I'll go through a season where I just want all of them to have in their belly plates. And this is just a time that I really want them to have on their belly plates. It's makes them makes them look more realistic. And like I said before, I'm into very, oh, I'm sorry you don't see her. Just trying to fix up the back of her clothes. Now, we'll tell you, um, with the belly plate, they can wear a larger size or their clothes may fit a little snug. Like my preemie, she can't even wear preemie clothes with her belly plate on. I'm just trying to fix her little sleeve here so it won't just be sticking up in the air. So I'm going to tuck it down a little bit while we're getting dressed, and maybe it'll stay down. So my preemie, when I put on her belly plate, let me tell you that that belly plate, well, not just a belly plate, chest plate, torso. I guess that's a better word for it. When I put on her torso, it just makes her so chunky, and so she could wear a newborn size. Yeah. It's a little bit baggy, but because she's a very tiny baby. I think she's 16 or 17 inches. My Lisa Sculpt by Audrey Stoke. And she's a really small baby, a great preemie size baby. But when she has on her, oh, you look beautiful, girl. Look at that. That outfit is pretty. Now we're going to do something to this head. Okay, let's do something to this head. And we got a pretty bow over here. Let's see. And we don't have your Wonder Wafer. I think I probably dropped it. But we're going to get one over here. You know I like the Wonder Wafers because they just make them, the baby smell baby powder fresh. And as I showed you before, I get these off of Amazon. Their automotive supply store sells all kinds of scents, and I get the baby powder scent. People normally put these in their cars. I get these to just put in my baby's clothes. I put them in their clothes drawers like a sachet to make the clothes smell good. Smells so good. And I just slip it down in here between her onesie and her outfit. And she just, oh, so when I pick her up, I'm like, oh, she smells so good. Just baby delicious. Baby delicious. So let's fix up girlfriend's hair. And in case I didn't tell you, this is the Abigail Sculpt by Laura Tuzio-Raw. And as you know, this is my water with rose essential oil. I love that. This is just so good on your hair. And I put a little frizz, a dab of frizz control, any kind of frizz control, just to keep the curls nice and soft and not frizzy curls, but I'd rather have nice little soft tamed curls. And I kind of work it through with my hands. This is nice soft mohair. Beautiful mohair. Let's get their curls nice and soft. Just a little more water for moisture. This time I'm going to put it in my hand. Yes, get it all back there nice and good. And this time, I'm going to take this little styling brush, and it's a very fine comb. Not really going to use the comb, but I'm going to just use the brush and brush her down. I'm just styling up her hair, giving her a nice little hairstyle, y'all. We're going to look at some of the other babies. Now, do y'all like baby hair? Some YouTubers, YouTube mommies, reborn mommies can be working in that baby hair. And I'm not, let me take her little towel. I'm not much of a baby hair swooper. You know, I'll utilize the baby hair, definitely. But I kind of work it into her hair. And it's usually not glued down. Like when I say glued down, gelled down. Sometimes because I don't want to wash glue out of their hair, I try to just keep it soft. And I'll use the products like the frizz control, or I do have some nice creams that I can slick hair down with when I want to slick hair down. But I don't really glue. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn her around. I'm just getting mama ready for show. Let me fix this side over here. She's very picky. Before she's seen, she want to make sure her hair looks good. So these bows are bows I got off of Amazon. And they're really pretty. And now I'm going to pierce her ears. Let's see. Let me put the bow to the side. And her hair just curls right on up. Her hair curls right on up, and she's kind of looking to the side. Like, Mama. Let me turn her head straight. Make sure I got her little curls. And I like her with her belly plate on. I say they're still snuggly. Not as snuggly without, but still nice. It still works. She is adorable. I just love that little face with this Abigail skull. Just beautiful. She's a beautiful baby. In case you want to get her for your collection. I think she's out of edition. She was a limited edition. And what I did is I went on and got the kit and sent the kit to my doll artist. And that's what you do when you see a limited edition and you know that this is a doll you want. Do not sleep on it, because those limited edition dolls go very fast. I know that there is another Abigail by Laura Tuzio Ross. She's a smiling version, and I'm sure she's beautiful, but I like this one. I like the original. And I'm going to prop her head up because we're getting ready to pierce ears. So I got these off of Amazon. They're like doll earrings with a little plastic stem. And I'm going to choose a size for her. So you see they come in various sizes. And I think I'm going to go ahead and choose. This was the next size. And you see it's a hard plastic stem, not a metal stem. And you see how I have had these tacks in her ears, push pins. And I leave those in her ear overnight, you know, so that the hole can open. And I'm just hoping that it'll be an easy stick. I hope I don't want to have to wrestle with it. Yes, it went right in. Yes. So same thing. Let me show you here. You see that push pin in her little ear right there? It's a clear push pin. So I had that push pin in for a while. I'm going to take the push pin out. Hopefully that opening has opened. So you see just a regular push pin like you would put on a pegboard. And this was the other one on the other side. And I'm going to choose the other earring. And hopefully this will go right in. Let's see. Oh, that went right on in. Yes, indeedy. Let's see. Push one more push. Push it good down in there. Yes. Her earring is in there. Yes. So her ears are pierced. Wonderful. Wonderful pierced ears. So let me just do a little more grooming. So this is, I love having headbands on this baby. Okay, let me try another headband. I did take out another headband for her. I wonder if I put it back in. Let's see. Yes, this headband. Let me try this one. I'm gonna get rid of my boppy here. And instead of this mom one, this goes well with her outfit. Let me put on, oops, don't want to lose you. Let me lay her down. Get some of this stuff off of mama's lap here. Hope you can see her. Let me raise her up a little more so you can see her. Ah, this has a little bow in it. She's cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep that big bow. Let's see. Is the bow too much? Is the bow just too much? Let's see. I think the bow comes off. And she's just, I think I like that. I think this is cute. This is cute. This is very cute. Let me do some styling here. She is a very beautiful baby. Beautiful. Oh, I love my Abigail. And I think I told you that I, at first, was a little concerned because I wasn't sure if I liked her hair color. And I was kind of like, do I want, maybe I want jet black. I don't know if I want darkish brown. Clean up a little bit. But I like her. I think she's a beautiful baby. And, I was going to get another one. Not like you really can because she's a limited edition. So I was going to get the Abigail Smiling. And I'm like, nah, I'll just wait and get another doll that's on my list, instead of getting, another version of her. Because I think she's really pretty. I think she's a gorgeous baby. So this is Abigail. You like her? I hope that if you're interested, maybe the Abigail Smiling by Laura Tuzio Ross would be an excellent addition to your collection. And this is her in her nice little, this is very autumn colors, like a rust and a pink and rust little outfit. And she has on her belly plate. And I will tell you, belly plates do make them look a little bulkier, but then they're vinyl and they kind of feel a little sturdier. They're not soft and squishy when they have on their vinyl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Abigail down because now she's had her hair combed, she's had her you saw her body plate, you saw her get dressed and her ears pierced, and now she is done for the evening. And isn't she just a beauty? So this is baby Abigail, and she is going to just take a little rest. Did you notice I don't really put a lot of socks on my babies? I just like baby feet. So excuse me while I kind of just put her off right there. I put her over there. Okay, I'm gonna sit her up a little bit because the next babies we're going to do, I told you we had a lot to do today, is I'm just going to take off the hair rollers of one of my babies. Two of my babies, actually. Three, actually, but it'll be quick. This is Jalen. I'm going to put Jalen right here. I want you to see Jalen, not me. We're going to get Jalen situated. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to just prop up Pooh Bear right here. And I'm gonna have to, yes. So, Jalen, she has her belly plate on. You see her? She's a big girl. I need to sit her on the scale to see how much she weighs. Because if I did some exercise, I want to say I'm probably lifting a good 20, 25 pounds. It feels like it. She's a big girl. And you see how um, you know, ladies, you know what I use in my baby's hair? Same thing as I use in my water, my combing brush, and some Bergamot Blue Magic hair grease. So ethnic ladies, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell you, it lays her hair down so well. And then I use some of the moisturizing cream because I kind of like soft, wispy baby hair, not like glued down, gel down baby hair. So you see how her baby hair is wispy. I do like that. Now we're going to look at her, get her little curlers out. So you see her ponytails. I kind of braid her ponytails. And I like using cold wave rods. Even when I rod my natural hair, I use cold wave rods because it gives a nice curl and it doesn't leave the clamp like your sponge rollers or your snap rollers. I love cold wave rods. So both sides, I did the cold wave rods. And I'm going to take out her. Look at that. And with me putting the curler on it, she has beautiful, beautiful curls. And it will loosen up more, but I'm just going to leave it like that. And let me do the other side. And she's ready for the weekend. And sometimes I just like to just have my babies all dressed up for the weekend. Now this baby's head is just a little, I don't know, floppy. I wish her head was a little more sturdy, but I do find having her belly plate on her makes her more sturdy. So, do you see how her pretty crimpy curls? All that was her hair braided with a little roller at the end. And of course, to get that nice smooth sheen and shine to her hair, I use a little water hair grease. And that's like with your natural child. And so this is the Jalen Sculpt by Laura Tuzio Ross. She was reborn by Faye O'Neill. And so was Abigail. My Abigail sculpt that just showed you was reborn by Faye O'Neill. All my babies except for the first one I showed you, which I don't know the kit name. She was reborn by Nisha Crockett, but all my other babies are reborn by Faye O'Neill. So I'm going to sit Miss Jayla down on her pillow. Excuse me, ladies, as I am in and out of the frame here. The next baby, I tell you, Miss Faye be feeling these babies. It's a workout. I get my exercise and playtime in, and that's wonderful. So this is Mika. She is the Mei Ling kit by Ping Lao. And she is my happy girl. And the same thing, I braided her hair. I use water and hair grease. Not much, but you know, just put a little hair grease in my head. And did that. Let me take this one out. And her hair just crimps and curls right on up. And I'm just taking my hair and separating the little crimps. Just take my hair to separate the crimps. Let me see. I got a comb in here somewhere. I need to comb her crimps out a little bit. Forgive my little bag, my little bag of tricks here. All kinds of stuff in here. So, do you use uh, your regular hair products on your babies? What kind of hair products do you like to use? Some don't use anything but water. I think that's fine too. I find that I need a little moisture with the human hair because human hair, just like our hair, it'll dry. And so you see her little cute little wavy curly uh, pigtails. And I'm gonna tell you, with Mika's hair, I really don't even have to put anything on her hair. Her hair, I think her hair is probably even better just natural. It just curls right on up. So, I'm going to just wet her hair so that natural wave pattern could come up back. But Jayla's hair doesn't have that natural wave pattern like this baby. This baby has such a natural curl pattern. She just waves right on up, curls right on up. So I'm gonna just kind of wet her so that natural curl can come back. And I'll just comb out because these curls got kind of stiff, and her natural curls is just as pretty. So I'm gonna just let her natural wavy curls, and she just as happy as she can be. And she is wearing one of the 3 to 6 month dresses that I showed you that I got them a whole slew of dresses, and it's nice, and it's a nice size. I feel like they're kind of long, but maybe not. And she's a long baby, so I'm wondering if I don't have any babies bigger than this, but if I had a 9 to 12 month, I wonder could they might be too big on the top, but they probably would be long enough but not big enough up here. So I'm not sure, but she has a bunch of dresses like this. I showed you on a haul, and so they do look cute in their little dresses. Hi TTs, I'm sorry you can't see her very well, but here she goes. Hi, this is the Maylene Kit by Pink Loud, and she has her beautiful curly pigtails. All right, we got one more baby to get her hair did. Let's see. One more baby, sorry. I am just stretching out all over the place. Okay, one more baby. This is my second Cheyenne. I have one Cheyenne who has the kind of blondish curly hair, and then I have this beautiful Cheyenne. The blondish short curly hair, she's more of a baby look, and then you have this baby here, and I would do her hair just like I would, a natural child's hair. Like, she has a lot of hair, and I wouldn't just let her hair like a natural child's hair this long just hang, because it'll get matted and tangled. And I find that if I don't leave her hair plaited, it will tangle. So I'm gonna give her some curls, and I'll let her curls stay in for like maybe 2 days the weekend. I'm gonna let her look gorgeous this weekend, and then by Monday evening, I'm gonna plait her hair back up. And that's how it's gonna stay. But again, to keep the ends nice and curly, I use my Cove Wave rods. I love using those, and I did the same thing with her hair. I combed it out with water and hair grease. She is an ethnic baby, so gotta keep it like that, and it just makes her hair really manageable. I'm telling you, that bergamot, that's what I used growing up, that's what I use now, and it's just really good. So she's gonna have her hair out, just a braid out with curly ends, and then I'll braid it back. she's grown this week. So she has her hair out. And do you remember being a little girl and like where you got to wear your hair out? You didn't have to wear your ponytails. You got to wear your hair out. It was nice. And so I'm just letting it hang crimpy with her bow. Do you enjoy playing with your doll's hair? I think this is one of my favorites. And I tell you, with all the dolls I have, and they all have beautiful, some have shorter hair like my Abigail sculpt, some have the longer hair like these babies, but the hair still needs to be tended to. And I tell you, the day that I did 8 dolls, oh my goodness, I was doing some hair and I was tired. I don't know how hairdressers do eight people's hair today. I was tired. Like I told you, I felt like I had been laying bricks all day. Now, this is like, she has her hair out and it's nice and crimpy. I'm going to turn her around. She has some beautiful, long, crimpy. Well, look at that beautiful hair. Oh, beautiful hair. So, this is like her Sunday's best. So I'm gonna leave it out. Like she's going to church. I'm gonna leave it out for the weekend, and then just so so it won't get kinky or matted. Then I'm gonna braid it back up and curl it back up, and then it'll, I'll probably go back to putting her ponytails in. But sometimes, she just wants to look like a big girl. And I'm going to comb the back of it here because I did look like it was a little part in the middle. I want to kind of get that part out of there. I'm talking about beautiful, beautiful hair. Oh, Lord. Her hair is gorgeous. Okay, now I want you to see this. Look at that. Miss Faye, Cuddle Me Soft, Reborn Nursery. And this is, you see that curly, wavy? All I did was put like 6 plaits and put the little cold wave rod at the end so it'll have a little curl. And this combed out the curls. And here you go. And she has her bow on and she is looking good. And this is the Cheyenne kit by Lena Peterson. Well, we did a lot today. I'm gonna put Princess up here. Oh, excuse me for being out of the frame. I'm dropping stuff. I have a tiny, tiny haul for you. And then that is it. I'll let you go. And I have been on here 38 minutes. Didn't want to be on that long. So, Once Upon a Child had a huge sale today, but it was mostly coats and 2 tees, like toddlers, 2, 3, 4 tees. And no reason to buy a coat. And also my toddler hasn't got here yet. And I'm just a firm believer because I used to buy clothes for my babies before they came just to get ready for them. And then, like I told you, I have a whole 0 to 3 month wardrobe and not too many 0 to 3 month babies. Like most of my small babies are newborns. But they can, with their belly plates, wear some 0 to 3 months, but they still can wear newborns too. So, but at any rate, I would recommend wait till you get your baby. You don't know how your artist is going to weight her. She's going to be chunky. Her legs going to be nice and chunky and full, and she be all squeezed up in in a small outfit. So I just wait for her, and I'm waiting on a beautiful dream baby toddler. And so you see this shelf back here where you see Minnie and one of my vintage dolls. The dolls are going to fit, my toddlers are going to fit up there. So back to my haul. Let's see. Don't want it to go down too far. Okay, I have this little 3 to 6 month wintertime snuggie so they can go to have some footy pajamas. I don't have many footy pajamas for my 3 to 6 month babies. I got a lot of 3 month footy pajamas, but as you see, these big girls, they can't wear no 3 months. They are gotta wear 6 months because that one that's weigh like 20 pounds. So I got another good 6 month footy pajamas. And I'm gonna have to really go back. You know, my Once Upon a Child is hit or miss. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I just don't like scrounging through clothes, especially stuff on the floor, especially that bottom rack. And like if I don't see it and it jump out of me, I just cannot search through a whole bunch of stuff. So sometimes I do order from Target and uh Amazon and Walmart because I really need some nice baby clothes that are not expensive. So I'll go between Walmart, Target, Amazon, JC Penney sometimes if they have a nice sale. And I did get this is newborn. This is nice little purple onesie with the little purple pants, purple and flower pants, purple and flower onesie onesie with the pants. And so that is my haul. That is my video. I am done for the weekend. I'm just going to enjoy the weekend. I'm going to relax, crochet, read the newspaper, just chill the weekend. Church Sunday, and just really relax the rest of the week. No, gotta work. But I pray it's a relaxing week. I do try to duck in my doll room like at least 30 minutes or an hour a day during the week because I'm really busy with work and life and family and stuff. So I can't spend a whole lot of time in here during the weekdays, but I duck in here and have some nice off camera time. And I just want to just tell you, beloveds, you are loved and highly favored. And I pray that your hobbies are keeping you happy and full of peace. The doll nursery for me brings me calm, serenity, peace, love, joy. And I pray that this is something that you experience when you go into your doll nursery. So thank you for allowing me to share my babies with you. Once again, we're going to close with this princess here. I'm not sure what her name is. I'm not sure her kit, but if she looks familiar to you, please let me know. And I think I'm going to take a little pencil to do her eyelashes, and maybe even a little brown pencil to fill in her lips a little bit, give her a little color, a little rosiness. And so I think I'm going to do that. But thank you so much for watching my videos. Like, subscribe, comment. I love watching your videos. I've been watching Billy's Nursery lately. I love my girl Springflower. I love Marisol. I love all of you. And I have been watching you all for years, and you all have brought me so much joy, and I'm so happy to be a part of the community. And I would love if there was an East Coast doll show. I was looking at footage from the Rose Doll Show last year, and I'm like, I just can't go all the way to Utah. If there is ever something in, the East Coast, something that's drivable, along the Atlantic seaboard, I would love to attend. I go as far as Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I go as farther south as let's see, driving, maybe North Carolina, South Carolina. Yeah, but if there's anything ever on the East Coast, I would love to participate at a doll show or just meet up and I just really pray that we can all get together and meet one another. I saw at the Rose Doll show, I was watching Spring Flowers footage, and she was meeting Kelly Mabel and some well known Reborn mom YouTubers. And I was like, wouldn't that be so wonderful? Because I watch Kelly Mabel too, and I would love to meet some of my favorite people that I watch and enjoy. Well, maybe one day we'll see. But okay, you guys, I love you. Have a very blessed evening and a great weekend. Remember, God loves you. Stay in your happy place. Stay in peace. Stay close to the Lord. Stay in his presence. Jesus loves you. Bye bye.